You can see our friends are behind us, filming for the news. That's something we often see in our rearview mirror, I have to say.
No. Hello from Taipei!
It's a little rainy today. It's a very different kind of day for us because we're not alone as we're going to make today's video. We actually have some new friends who are going to spend some time with us from Taiwan's public television service. Yes, we got that right. And they found out that we were in Taiwan and wanted to come and see what we're doing as we make videos around this beautiful country. So we're happy to have them here. You might see them in the background. And then they're gonna make a piece on the news about our visit here. So
So hello for anyone who's watching from Taiwan.
Yes, this is not our normal kind of day, but we're really excited.
Yeah.
And we're gonna spend the day here at Songshan Cultural and Creative Park. This used to be a tobacco factory. It was built in 1937. It's a very big area with multiple buildings, and it's been transformed into a cultural park. And this is billed as the creative hub for Taipei, a place for showcasing innovation and creativity in Taiwan. And if you've been watching our videos, then you know how much we love and appreciate buildings and spaces that have been repurposed and reimagined. And instead of tearing them down, they are given new life. And so this is really up our street. We're really looking forward to just exploring the grounds here.
We've only dipped our toes in so far and we are loving what we're seeing.
Absolutely, we're in this beautiful courtyard, but there's a lot to see, so we're going to make our way around Songshan. You're not the only one with the camera today.
No, I know. I'm in good company. We'll have to compare camera notes after.
I know, you might have to steal his tripod.
Yes, looks like a good one.
When your arms get a little tired.
Exactly, or my wrist gets sore.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm not used to having a camera right over my shoulder.
Usually...
So I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in your shot. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be in your shot.
Usually you're the camera over my shoulder.
Exactly.
How's it feel?
It's...
Actually, I guess I'm behind your shoulder often.
That's true.
But not the same.
Yes. Interview time.
Interview time. Okay.
因应国境开放，桃园机场已经开始模拟未来旅客大增之后的动线。而从9月12日开始，从美加、纽、澳、欧洲入境台湾的游客都已经可以免签证。
这趟旅程除了台北市，他们也去接触台湾的自然风光。
We drove to
Sun Moon Lake.
Sun Moon Lake. And that was fantastic because we'd heard about that before, but never had the chance to visit ourselves. Yesterday, we took the Maokong gondola up to the mountains and we saw the tea plantations. We went to a tea house. So now when we have every sip, we know the history of it and the process of everything that's gone into it. So we really enjoyed that. When you're not able to do it, you really appreciate it a lot more. So we are just very thankful to be able to travel again and to come to Taiwan again.
And we thought about Taiwan many times during the pandemic.
We walked past this store that looks really cool, and I've been wanting to go back to take a look. I can already tell looking around that this is a really great place to find more unique kind of souvenirs or gifts for people or for yourself. They look like they're all by different makers. And even though we've just briefly been to the courtyard, I feel like I recognize this fountain with all the little penguins around the outside.
For sure.
Remember that?
Yes.
So already,
Love the fountain. Already
I'm recognizing the courtyard. Little pencil case or makeup bag.
Yeah.
I might need to take this home.
Did you see these amazing paper cameras?
You can make these here.
They should make cameras with these kind of designs. Look at that. Did they say if this actually takes photos?
I believe it does.
Wow. The lens looks awesome. Click.
Take my picture, take your picture.
Set memory card.
And I'm taking his picture, taking your picture, taking her picture, taking your picture.
Yeah.
Many people taking pictures of each other.
This is quite a day.
We should all get each other's angles. This is very funny.
So funny. That's so neat. Thank you. That's hilarious. When we first walked in, I was admiring the beautiful pillars in this space, and I've since learned that there's a reason why there are so many of them and the reason why they're so big. Of course, this was a place for making cigarettes, it was a tobacco factory, and down here is where they would sort of produce the leaves, and the production line was above where we're standing right now on the second floor, and they had really heavy-duty machinery, which is the reason why they needed to have so many columns to support all that weight.
We're huge dog lovers, as you know. So I love the little surfing dog. Might need to get that. Or the one cooking up breakfast.
Dogs and friends, it doesn't get better than
Yeah,
that.
and this is very handy. And for the cat lovers,
No one's left out.
no one's left out.
The love for dogs continues because I just saw this amazing display where they have little collars for dogs that are handmade. I think I might have to take this home for Polly, our black lab.
Holly would love it.
Yes, our family's black lab. As part of the innovation at Songshan, they have a space where you can come and do different DIYs. You can also just buy the products if you want to, but we wanted to be a little more hands-on. So we're at a place called Double Dribble. Perfect name.
Just love the name.
I know, it's so fantastic. And they work with local schools, universities, high schools to get recycled volleyballs and basketballs, mainly basketballs, and then they transform them into new products. So there's planters and bags and key tags, everything that you can think of. And today we're going to turn some old basketballs into card holders, which is very practical. And I love the idea that I can keep all my little necessities from here on out in a basketball that was once used at a Taiwanese school.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a more unique souvenir than that.
And then repurposed here in Taipei.
Yeah, and it's perfect that you have this kind of place in Songshan because this whole area, this whole cultural center has been repurposed itself. So it's a really fitting thing to do here, I think. What gave you the idea to do this?
Because we love basketball, we love play basketball, and we think that maybe this trash can become a different thing. So we started to find a way to use that. It's kind of like a new type of leather, but it's actually rubber. Rubber inside the basketball. Yeah.
Yes.
I like your ombre mask, by the way. It's really pretty.
There are a lot of kind of colors here. You can
There are a
find.
lot of colors here.
Yeah.
At home, I feel like we have very boring, neutral, black and white.
Blue.
Blue. I am not dressed for a lav mic today. I love wearing dresses when it's hot out. It's kind of cooler. The first time, actually our first day ever in Taiwan in 2018 was the hottest day in Taiwan in recorded history.
And you went to the full-on
And we went to the beach
right?
and we went biking. We went to a sandcastle competition at Fulong.
Yeah.
It was just a crazy day. Yeah.
But very impressed.
Oh, thanks. I grew up playing both volleyball and basketball, so it's very nostalgic to feel the different materials on the balls. Just kind of brings me back. Yellow, blue, orange. The orange is classic basketball color, or this kind of brown.
Yeah.
But then, you know what? I actually love this because this reminds me.
It reminds me of something too.
Having the same thought?
Yes.
It reminds me of the classic Penguin book series.
Exactly.
I think it's the exact same colors. And
Yeah.
I adore these, and I have some in my collection.
Yeah.
So this could be,
That's a front runner.
this could show, you know, sports and literature. Get my bibliophile-ness in there.
The Double Dribble
Welcome
craft
to
show.
DIY with Jamie and Eileen. This is great. So this is everything we need to make the card holders.
Yes, yes. First step, you need to choose maybe basketball or volleyball part.
Okay. This is the sharp object part of the segment.
Yes. I'm backing away.
Clear the space.
Stick it into this basketball frame.
Okay. So this goes like this, and then this is gonna go at the back. How's this?
Yeah.
I thought that was a hat at first. I'm going to appreciate this much more when I'm finished. There.
Yeah.
Okay. First one's the hardest.
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, we'll find out.
Okay. And we start sewing.
And we start sewing. Okay. Might be too late to tell you I don't know how to sew.
It's fine. It's very easy.
Okay.
You're going to love it.
We've gone too far now, Jamie.
I'm in too deep.
I'm in too deep. I might challenge your 30-minute timeline here. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
So then I go back through this one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
See? It's easy.
Putting me to work here. Oh, I just undid one. I went back through the wrong one. So we're very close to finishing the DIY here. I chose a volleyball, and then this is the inside. It looks amazing. And I chose this color. There were a lot to choose from, but these colors really reminded me of the covers of this series of classic Penguin books. So I don't know if you can tell, but this is what it reminded me of. Pride and Prejudice is my favorite book. I'm a major Jane Austen fan, Jane Knight. So now whenever I look at this, it will not only remind me of Taiwan and of meeting Jamie and being here, but also of reading. So it felt very appropriate. We're ready to reveal the final products. Ta-da!
Whoa. The crowd goes back.
Insert audience applause here. This is the one made of the volleyball. And I think it's pretty clear that this is a basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark picked the colorful lanyard
For
to
LA
go with
makers.
it. Yeah. And this is also the basketball. It's the inside.
Yeah.
Right? So no part goes to waste. And I just think they're so cool. This was such a neat thing to do, and having you teach me made it extra fun. So thank you again for helping me.
You're a good student.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I
Very
appreciate
fast.
that.
Yeah.
Songshan Cultural and Creative Park is a place we've been really wanting to check out, so it was so nice to finally come and see it.
Yes, I mean, we love seeing places all over the world that have been transformed and reimagined, and knowing that this started out in the 1930s as a tobacco factory, and seeing it now as a place for creativity and all of these makers and all of these different activities has really been a neat experience. Not to mention the fact that we spent the afternoon with a TV crew from the Taiwanese news.
Yeah, they were so lovely.
It was just such an unexpected surprise, and the reporter told us that she first got to know us and our videos back on our first trip to Taiwan in 2018, so that was a lovely surprise, just on top of a day full of amazing surprises. I know it's not one we will soon forget, so
sure won't.
It's just been incredible. So we really hope that you have enjoyed it as well. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Follow us over on Instagram. We're posting lots more over there. We are going to exit through the gift shop, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.